So hello and welcome back to the new video of the JUnit tutorial series. So today in this video we'll be talking about how we can install or how we can set up our environment for the Visual VS Code, that is Visual Studio Code. How we can install the IDE and how we can set up our IDE for using the JUnit, and we can test our test cases, right? So let's get started. I will open up my new tab and I will write download Visual Studio Code, and I will hit enter. And after here, very first link came up, which is officially from Visual Studio Code. I will just click on that, and according to your operating system, you can download your own version. And I will generally prefer, if you are using the Windows, just click on the user installer x64 or whatever version that you are using, and your installation will downloading will get started and setup will get installed. Okay, so I have already downloaded and installed that setup. You need to click on next, and your setup will get installed and Visual Studio will get installed in your PC, right? So after installation, just you need to come in your start and just write vs and just hit enter. Visual Studio Code will get open. I have some previous project open up over here, but for you, if you're using it for the first time, you could have seen this window you have seen. Okay, so after seeing this window, just you need to click on the open folder, and here you can choose whatever path you like, and just you need to click on the new folder, and you create any folder where you want to save your project, right? Select folder, the ID will restart, and your folder will be seen over here. Okay, so in order to set up this IDE for using the JUnit, you need to install one extension. That is, if you come over here inside the extension tab, just come here and just type extension pack, and very first extension that you can see, extension pack for Java, you need to install that. Okay, for me I have already installed, that's why I'm seeing disable and uninstall button. For you, if you are using it for the first time, you could have seen install button. Just click on that install button. It will take some time, and according to your internet speed, it will download that extension pack for Java, and it will install. After installing this extension pack, you need to go inside your Explorer, and you need to create your first Java file. So for this demonstration, I will be creating one new file that will name it as greet.java. Okay, so this is my Java file. Okay, let me increase the font size, and over here I will just create my public class public class greet. Okay, and inside this class I will create my own method, public string says, let me call it as says, and this method will return a string hello. Okay, so this is what it returns. Okay, so to test this method using JUnit, I will create one more class which says greet test dot java. Okay, and okay, so over here you can see, now if you are watching our previous video, you could have known that if you're writing the test cases, then in that case you have to write at test annotations, and what is annotation, that we have also discussed in our previous videos, so go check out that videos. Okay, so we will write public void, let me call it as test is my method name, and inside this method I will create a new object of this greet class, new greet, and here using assertion assert method, now you can see I am not getting the prompts from the VS Code IDE for the auto completion. That's because I have not tell the VS Code that I am using JUnit over here. For to tell that we are using the JUnit, over here also you can see test cannot be resolved to a type Java because this is a type of JUnit. Okay, so we will go inside testing tab over here. You can see, and you can click on the enable Java test, and over here you have three options: JUnit Jupyter, which is JUnit 5, and JUnit, that is JUnit 4, and test ng. So in this case we will be using JUnit Jupyter. Just click on that and it will install these jar files that are required for you to get ready and start using JUnit inside your project, right? So give some time, let it install all these jar files, and you can see test libraries have been downloaded into lib. Okay, so now you can go inside your explorer. You can see new folder has been created by the name of lib, and inside which jar file is there. Okay, so now we can go inside over here, and here we what we can do is we can import that. Okay, import dot junit dot star. As soon as I import this write this import statement, that error that is there on test has gone, and now what we can do is we can use the assert class, assert class dot assert equals. Okay, so my expected output should be something hello, and what I am getting is gree dot says, because says is my method name that I am writing over here, and it is returning hello string, and we are matching it with hello. So this test case should get passed. We will click on that test, and you can see a green tick is there. That means our test case is getting passed. So let me just give one typo here, and this test case should get failed now. Okay, so you can see over here it says expected hello, but it was hello. Okay, so this is how your test case, you can run your test cases, and you can test your test cases inside in Visual Studio Code. Okay, so this is how you can set up your environment for the Visual Studio Code. So thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.